Patrick is. What's on the menu today?
All right, we're with Derek Wagner from Nick's on Broadway. He is the owner and head chef.
How are you
today? A chef with a pencil in his head.
That's right.
What's that all about? I've never seen that before.
I do a lot of writing.
You do a lot of writing? You're here with a couple members of your staff.
That's right.
They're hard at work. I don't know if they talk or not. I haven't heard them say anything.
No, they're actually not allowed to talk. Yeah, no, they have to sign something. No, I'm just kidding.
They do. All right, so Easter coming up this weekend, and you're preparing what exactly?
Well, what I decided to do today was a couple of fun side dishes. I think when people ask me questions at the restaurant all the time what they should do for Easter, it's always about the side dishes. They want to do something fun and interesting, but something easy. That way they can enjoy their company. So we picked a couple of fun things. We've got a soup, a salad, a broccoli and bacon gratin.
Yeah.
And we've also got
onions
a wonderful
in a pan.
Wonderful potato dish. What I'm doing now is we're just starting the soup in a nice hot pan, and we're just going to throw some onions in there and get it sweating, and we'll get to work here.
Sweating?
Sweating, it sounds like what I do in the kitchen most of the time.
Right.
No, just kidding. It's sauteing, but not getting any color. So we're not caramelizing, as a lot of people like to say when they're cooking their onions, because this soup's going to be bright and vibrant, so we want to keep it light in color. So we're just going to sweat them.
And you have boiling here, it looks like potatoes.
That's right.
And lemon.
We've got some potatoes and some seasoned stock or water with fresh herbs, a little lemon, a little garlic, and we've just got them on a nice light simmer, and we're going to let them cook low and slow till they get fork tender, and it just comes out the most beautiful, beautiful, simple, light flavor. And then we're going to make a wonderful horseradish sauce to go over the top of those, and I'll show you how to do that in a few minutes.
Oh, looking forward to that. Derek Wagner from Nick's on Broadway, working hard, and along with his two co-workers. You can wave, you know. You can say, anybody want to say hello to at home?
This is Zach and Melissa.
Zach and Melissa, okay. We'll get them involved as well coming up in a little bit. For now, back to you.
What's going on?
Well, I tell you what, we're cooking with Nick's on Broadway here because, you know, a lot of times when you're making a dinner for a holiday, and Easter, of course, is this Sunday, you think, okay, I got the main dish, I know what I'm making, but what am I going to make for the sides? You've got a whole bunch of sides. As a matter of fact, you're cooking up a soup over here.
We do. And we've got a wonderful soup here, nice and easy. We tried to pick some side dishes that were fun, interesting, but also easy to do and easy to make when you're entertaining at home. Things that you can maybe get started, and then once everyone comes over, all you have to do is either heat them up or just let them...
So you have time to do important things, like wipe the lipstick off the milk containers before the guests come
have a
over.
glass of wine, relax, enjoy. So we got the soup started here.
What kind of soup is that? Because it's very vegetable rich.
Yeah, very, very bright and vibrant. We're just getting into springtime, so we've got some wonderful local carrots, parsnips, and onions, little white wine, and a little garlic, and we're just simmering that away right now. And when that gets nice and tender, we're going to add a little cream just to give it a little bit of richness, and then puree it in the blender.
Oh man, that sounds really good.
Really delicious. We're going to take one of our other dishes. Zach's going to
Wait, you know what? Don't give away the whole show, Nick's on Broadway, because we are going to come back in the kitchen in just a moment. For now, you can get the recipes and ingredients online at voxprovidence.com. Over to you guys.
Yeah. Welcome back to the kitchen. Just saw Derek from Nick's on Broadway double dipping. Were you double dipping back there?
No.
By the way, I think this is really cool. This is like really professional.
It's a spoon pocket. You don't have one of those?
Wait, I think I might. I've got a whisk pocket.
There you go.
All right.
That's a start.
He's got an ear holder for his pencil. He's got a little BlackBerry pocket down here in his pants.
We gotta have a place to hold everything.
All right, I'm making horseradish something or other.
That's right.
What is in there?
We've got two different sauces that we're gonna make. You're gonna make the horseradish sauce for the potatoes. So we've got a little sour cream.
Yeah.
You're gonna add in the grated horseradish.
Okay, just dump it in.
Oh yeah, just go for it. Yeah, right now. No, just kidding. A little Worcestershire. Go ahead and add half of that.
Worcestershire.
Ooh, baby.
Perfect.
Is that half?
Yeah,
okay.
We're going to add some of the chopped parsley.
A pinch or the whole thing?
Let's do half of that right there.
Right, I'll just...
A couple pinches.
I like the sound effects. That's good.
Yeah,
do you do that in the kitchen?
I do.
Okay.
I do, actually.
I thought you were asking
salt
me.
And pepper. A little salt and pepper.
Yeah,
you can add some of that.
How much of that? Just
a couple of pinches.
As we call it in my family.
A little more than that.
Okay,
a little more
that's
than
enough.
That.
My doctor said don't do a lot of this stuff.
Well, the good thing about working with raw stuff is it doesn't have a lot of sodium in it to begin with. So you're going to keep mixing that until it gets nice and incorporated.
What am I doing?
You're going to make the salad dressing.
All right, I've never done this before.
Simple vinaigrette.
Okay.
Usually, no matter how much you're going to make, something easy to remember is 4 to 1.
Okay.
4 parts oil, whatever kind of oil you're going to use. We're going to use olive oil.
Okay.
And 1 part acid or vinegar.
Gotcha.
So you can go ahead and add, I would say, half of that right there.
Half of this.
Yeah, we're going to
okay.
make a nice little bit of vinaigrette.
And a little more?
A little more.
Blue?
One more.
All right, I'm trying to be very specific. I don't want to mess up.
And that's a vinegar. You're going to add half of that right there.
What kind of vinegar is white
this
wine
is
or
white
champagne?
wine. That's champagne vinegar,
Okay.
but white wine vinegar works really well.
Or like oil and vinegar.
Yeah, mixes.
Like me in the kitchen. Okay.
All right, now we've got some honey, some raw local honey. We're going to add a couple tablespoons of that.
Look at the color of this. That's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Couple of tablespoons. I'm just going to do this.
Oh,
Is
that's
that too
perfect.
much?
No, that's
All right.
good.
All right. Well,
She's got a heavy hand there.
That's okay. Now this is my homemade mustard. We're going to
Okay.
add 1 good tablespoon of that.
I don't even know how you would begin to make mustard. I would imagine it involves seeds, but I won't even ask. But
Lots
anyway.
of seeds, yes. Now we're just going to give it a little shake there.
Okay, is that
Perfect.
it?
That's perfect.
Okay.
Yep, we'll do some salt and pepper in there.
Some
and you're
pepper?
going to just whisk away, okay?
This is starting to look like Jello over here.
That's
I've been stirring
good.
so much.
That's
Is that
good.
all right?
That means
I
you're
pulled
doing
this
it right.
whisk out of my whisk pocket.
Now you see how that's coming together?
Yeah.
Perfect. Now you whisk that.
Whisking.
Now I took our soup.
I know, this is
took
a lot of work.
our soup that you saw me making in the first part of the segment, and all we did is we cooked it till everything was nice and tender.
What's everything?
It was a little bit, it was onions, carrots,
Oh,
the
that one.
recipes
Yep,
online
yep,
at
yep.
foxprovidence.com if you want to see it.
Oh, okay, thanks.
And then we just put it right in the blender
Drive me to the website,
That's
Elizabeth.
right.
and pureed it, so that we've got a beautiful, nice, smooth, and creamy soup.
Nice.
And the last thing,
That's when the onions were sweating.
Oh, this is, yeah.
Right?
The onions and you.
No, I'm sweating.
we've got the potato.
That looks heavenly.
Well, it's got bacon in it, so how can it not be good?
Perfect.
I love bacon.
And
She's doing a bacon.
take
Do the
our-
bacon dance.
Our boiled potatoes, or steamed potatoes. I call them steamed only because when you say boiled, people just crank the heat and then the
Gotcha.
skins fall off. Or we say the jackets, the spuds and jackets. So we take some of those, and you can smell that aroma. It's got some beautiful lemon and parsley in there.
All right, Derek, we got about a minute. So what do I do with my Worcestershire
You're
sauce
going to
over
take
here?
I'm
that.
going to let you taste the gratin over there.
Okay.
You guys have any spoons here?
Yeah.
Shake
I'm
some
sure we can
spoons.
rustle up a spoon for you.
You guys can try that soup.
Yeah,
Okay,
this,
here.
I'm
Do you need
gonna-
this?
That's going to be our sauce for the potatoes, so you guys can try that in a
Oh,
second.
that is soft and delicious and wonderful. It's like a bisque almost, but it's all veggies.
Yeah, it's really, really nice. And then we just take our salad, put some fresh nuts on the top,
Wow.
hazelnuts.
Let me taste my dressing, because I made it. Might as well.
You can absolutely. When you're making it home, you can double dip.
That was really good. I'm really good at that. Who knew?
I'm really good at eating.
Beautiful vinaigrette that you made. You've got some
Look
great
at that.
soup, some great.
Nick's on Broadway. Thanks for being here. What
You're
great
very
ideas.
welcome. Thanks for having me.
And if you're looking for some great ideas for sides for your Easter meal, all you have to do is go to foxprovidence.com.